We deleted like 13 weapons, even though I had consciously chosen to keep all of those weapons. I feel like that's pretty decent.
Well, I didn't know that you literally before we even started were like, LOL, he thinks we're going to delete any weapons. That's a nice meme. Jez, the last time I heard about your vault, you were at 599. And you said before we were going to record, let me clean out some infusion fodder so that way we can just look at the good stuff.
Yeah.
And you had 125 pieces of infusion fodder in your vault.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. It did get a bit out of control with the infusion fuel. And also, since they nerfed rangefinder, that is 30% of my vault gone in an instant.
So you were at 422 the last time we did this.
Oh, really?
So we're actually
Okay.
up about 50 guns.
Yeah, inflation's out of control like that. I spent it, dude, it took me literally 90 minutes to go through just the 3 weapon categories. So all of the weapons in the vault I've chosen to keep. I didn't even look at the armor. That is a disgusting, just black box of death and despair, and we will not touch the armor. So we're tabbing through.
Let's tab through here. Tabbing through.
Bit of a situation
Oh,
here.
that was a lot of
Ignore
igneous.
that. And then the armor is just like,
Oh.
what even is going on here? I hate it. Like, why do I have 5 arthritis? You know
Dude,
what I mean?
that's what happens when you turn 30. You just get 5 arthritis a year, and it just goes up from there.
Dude, you say that, but my right thumb is just constantly in pain these days, and I don't know why. I hate it. Dude, do
God.
you even have this many chromatic fires, though, for real?
I don't think I do, because whenever I get an exotic, I usually look at it pretty quickly to be like, is this
Right.
better? And then it's like, no, it's not. And then I delete it instantly.
Right.
Literally,
I'm in
you have more armor than guns. Like, I don't think we have content here unless we dig through some armor. But let's look at weapons.
So we do have some
1600,
relics.
1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. Okay, so I'm noticing a lot of 1600. I seem
fair.
to remember some 180 RPM hand cannon discussion. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video. I probably should have watched it before we did this.
So I deleted about half because half of them had rangefinder, so easy.
Okay.
RIP, but also great change, Bungie. Keep it up. Proud of you. So we've got a few still. Yeah, so they are still basically, I'm waiting for the huge 180 RPM hand cannon buff. It still hasn't happened.
Uh-huh.
So sad about that. The stonks are there.
But you have, okay, so you have a tunnel vision kill clip and a tunnel vision multi-kill clip.
Yep.
Do you need one of each?
Just slight variations, my guy. You never know when Bungie's going to get wacky and accidentally overbuff one or the other. You know what I mean? For no reason, because that's classic Bungie.
I mean, I don't feel like kill clip or multi-kill clip are in the position to ever receive a wacky buff. Like kill clip is like a cornerstone. Like, it's like gold, right? It's just like, that's what you equate everything else to. And they're just not going to change it. So what's it going to get you to delete the completely unused, but also masterworked Survivor's Epitaph?
I don't like that you highlighted those two things together like that. That was disrespectful, but that's fine.
Unused, not even infused.
Yeah.
That rhymes, so I feel like I'm already up on the points.
I do have to give you points for that. This is, you know what? In hindsight, this is stability masterwork. If this was range, then I'd be all over it. But stability, ew. All right, we can get rid of that.
All right, you just took it out of your vault.
Oh, can you delete in the vault? Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I tricked myself by locking it.
Do it. Yeah, I really want to harp on the 180 RPM hand cannon situation, because now you just brought up posterity with, I think it was Killing Wind Rampage. Yeah, also masterworked.
Yep.
0 kills.
Again, just the range is absolutely killing me.
When is it going to be time to give up on 180s?
Okay, here's where you're gonna lose this one.
Oh, I'm going to lose this one. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna lose this one because my favorite all-time Destiny 2 era, I should say, was when Not Forgotten could 3-tap. As soon as they buff 180s to have good range, all of my 180s, you'll notice, have damage perks. So it's getting me back to that 3-tap. And so I'll wait until I'm literally in the grave. on those stonks.
But you don't think they're going to come out with like better ones down the road, or like you'll be able to get another one later?
If they do come out with better ones, I will acquire it at that time.
But then you won't delete the old ones either.
Maybe. It's case by case. I'd have to reassess.
Talk to me about the spare rash on your thigh. What's going on there?
Yeah, these are the latest spare rash. Snapshot kill, slide shot kill. Don't love either of them. Oh, this one popped off though. Full bore, slide shot, opening shot, range. God, you love to see that.
So then the other two?
It's a good question. Snapshot, I really like snapshot, and then this also had like decent range. So I was like, yeah, you know, it's okay. This one, everyone's raves about slide shot. So I was like, yeah, let me just hang on to a slide shot roll. But I give a lot more leeway to hand cannons because I'm like, oh, you never know.
So we can't get rid of one of them.
No, I don't think so.
Even though we have one masterworked and we just said, oh my God, I literally love this one so much. The other two, not even used.
I like to keep my options open with hand cannons because right now I'm like, this is good, but then I might use it a bit more and be like, actually, I literally hate it.
What hand cannon are you using right now?
Either Sturm or Igneous.
Of all the hand cannons in all the land, we're using year 1 Destiny 2 Sturm.
My guy. Okay, welcome to a little thing called weapon stats. Sturm is literally out of control and it's on steroids, illegally and legally. And I don't even know what the deal is, but that's Bungie's choice. Buff other stuff to make it compete with Sturm.
What's some stuff that we can be a little loosey-goosey on? Let's get off of hand cannons now.
Don't give an F. What do you talk to me? Anything.
Okay.
Literally anything.
Literally, how about the Iron Banner ones on the left, on the 4th row? Perpetch, Iron Reach, Killing Wind, Iron Reach.
Iron Reach. Yeah. So we got 2 different flavors here, obviously. One is a neutral game and one is a get a kill and then kill everything that exists game. Obviously both PvP.
Are we using them?
I mean, technically no.
Okay, what about the one from the dungeon? Out of these 4, can we get rid of one? Liminal Vigil. Yeah.
That
and can't help but notice all 1600.
If I'm going to use any of these, my guy, and I'm going to throw them on in PvP, I never need to infuse them up.
What about some PvE stuff? There's got to be some PvE stuff in here that we can get rid of.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Okay, you have a crafted effing succession. What do we need the Eye of Soul for?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question, actually. Yep. What's the best roll in success? Can I just use it as just a straight upgrade?
100% it is.
All right. Bye.
Over firmly planted Vorpal. Is this just like your only chill clip fuse?
It's one of 2. The other one is this one, I believe.
Oh my God, that one's so much better.
Where does Deliverance drop from?
It drops from Valve the Disciple.
That's probably why I kept it, because I'm like, ooh, I'm literally never gonna do that raid again. So if I delete this prematurely, then that's a bummer for me.
I mean, for the purpose of chill clip at these days, I feel like Riptide is better because you're just gonna freeze faster. This is like if you want a nice mix of damage and chill clip potential, but with the auto loading on the Riptide and just being able to get chill clip literally every time. Yeah. And you have other perks on it too that you can turn into other things.
I'll take your word for it. That's helpful because the PvE stuff like that, I'm like, this is not my wheelhouse. This is more of a backup.
I think we could probably go next page. I really want to analyze those Ignii.
I couldn't decide between these 2, Surplus and Frenzy and Outlaw Kill. What would you go for?
Oh my God, they're both scout rifles. Do you have anything other than scout rifles?
My guy, just, all right, PvE, Surplus and Friends, or Outlaw Kill. What are you going with?
I would go, based on where I would use it, I would probably go Friends. Like, Outlaw Kill Clip's good, but like, if you don't have Kill Clip going, you are just plonking away. Whereas Frenzy, at least it's up all the time.
Literally true. It's done.
What is the gun next to it? Was that Sorrow's Verse?
Oh, Sorrow's Verse, yeah.
I hate that I knew that. I hate myself. I'm gonna jump out a window.
Killing Wind Rampage. I just feel like because of the recent auto rifle buffs, I'm kind of like,
It's just such a whatever gun. But I forget that you don't have like patterns to weapons, like any of them. So
I don't have a single craftable auto rifle.
Yeah. So that is like kind of cring.
I wouldn't have a single other legendary auto rifle that's energy in my vault. You know what I mean?
You don't have craftable Amit?
No.
What?
How would you even get that, my guy?
Dude, it's like a million years ago. Go check your patterns right now. Check them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's the wrong tab.
1 second. All right, I'm back in.
Wow, even in the middle of a vault cleaning. Hang on, I gotta go to my inventory.
Wait, where am I? Here we are. I don't come here often. Raconteur, popping the F off. Don't even want to talk about it.
You literally have the pattern.
Dude, this is huge. When
You
did
never
this happen?
bothered to check at all.
No, I just assume I didn't have.
Why? You never got intrigued once to be like, oh, Amit's so good right now. Let me see if I have something.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Didn't even think to check, and that's on me.
All I'm hearing is that Sorrow's verse is literally get it out of the game.
So true, but also give me more Rufus's Fury, and also I don't want to have to raid.
Why do you hate stats for all one for all?
This is
literally the perks are literally shoot the gun, the perk.
I know, dude, but I just feel like I tried to get it to feel good and it never felt good even once. It's much like sex in that way. But so I have this one, and then I also have right here. Just never could enjoy it.
I can't believe I'm in a position right now where I'm telling you to delete good guns out of your vault when you willingly will not delete bad ones.
What does that even mean?
I mean, the palindrome, if you want to get rid of the palindrome, whatever.
That is
Fine.
the only one that I will not get rid of because it's a hand cannon.
I mean, I know you've like basically never used Insidious, and I know you've never used Ogma before. Sorry, Omga.
Yeah. All right,
So-
we'll delete one of these two. Which one are you getting rid of?
I would delete
Arrowhead.
the Omga because Insidious is from the raid, and this you can get it again to promptly delete again.
Anything else jumping out?
Just so many things, but I know we're not going to make any progress, so let's just move on.
This one.
Walk
is a bit
me
of a
through
stitch.
this one. Are these new? They look new.
Well, ultimately landed on this low-key zinger.
Okay.
Keep away Eye of the Storm. Obviously, love to see that. Don't love to see stability. RIP on that. God, you just hate to see kill clip literally at all.
That's heel clip, but that's fair.
Yeah. Sorry, did I thought I said kill clip.
Oh, it sounded like heel clip. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm Australian. Here's the thing: is Igneous is the best 120 in the game.
Yes, I understand that.
And playing trials is like literally so painful. Here's the thing, all the roles are just a little different. One is slightly more handling, one is slightly more range, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it can change the feel of a hand cannon. Igneous is long-term stonks, my guy. You know this.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of the Igneous, but I also know that you are going to pick one and then you're never going to touch the other 9. And then we're going to come back next year and you'll be like, I still really like the optionality, even though I have not exercised my options in over a year.
Yeah, I just, listen, it's hard to let go of Igneous. I'm not going to lie. So
Yeah,
these three are OG Igneous.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
used to have like a whole row of them. And I was like, blah, blah, blah. Because like, turns out, love Snapshot so much and love Celerity so much. And I had more Snapshot and or Celerity roles and I deleted them because I was like, oh no, I definitely like this and the current meta is this. And then they normalized range and I wish I had kept all those old roles. And so I effing effed myself because now, even though I prefer those perks, you can't get them anymore on the new effing V2.
I want to just annihilate some of your armor just for my own sake, because we deleted 12 weapons. I need to delete some of this armor. And well, okay, the 10 helms, the 10 helmets going across.
Yeah, these are all Artifice, and I never know because I use Destiny, because I use Armor Picker. You know, I just put in, you know, give me 100 reseal and a effing 100 recov and 100 discipline, and is that even possible? And so you never know when one of these effing 30 reseal is gonna pop the F off in that situation.
And I'm right there with you, but how many builds have you made on your hunter?
It was literally so many.
And do you find yourself often using the same helmet for a lot of different builds?
Yes. But
And
then what if one day I need that 100 reseal, 100 recov, but because I deleted a helmet carelessly that's Artifice, I can only get 99 reseal, 100 recov because that's happened many times.
Well, do you think this 11 reseal 2 recovery helmet is going to get you there?
This is mobility dis, which is usually 2 of my highest. So if you're gonna, I want to keep all these. If you want to get me to delete something, you got to look at the exotic dupes, my friend. The artifice, it's too valuable.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to make any progress on the exotic dupes either, because you're going to be like, but what if I make a build with Celestial Nighthawk that literally no one is using right now, and this is the exact stat combination that I would need for Celestial Nighthawk. By the way, still going to keep using Stompies in every single thing that I do. Effing chaperone DPS against Crota, who doesn't even have a crit spot on his effing head.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna get.
No, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised on the exotics.
I'm waiting to be surprised.
Okay,
let's see.
Assassin's Cal, don't care literally at all. I'll delete either one of these. Tell me which one right now.
So you have a 63 or a 62 and a 61. God, they're both so bad. Infuse. I would infuse one into the other.
I'm deleting. What am I deleting?
You're not even gonna infuse one into the other to have it be 1807?
No, I don't care about the infusion. Tell me what to
Then
delete.
delete the 1807.
Easy. Okay, all of this, I mean, it's all another class that I don't care about. So like what even, I could delete both of these. Like what does this even do?
It's terrible. I would keep one, but they're terrible.
All right, which one are you keeping?
God,
the Rezeal or Mobile? Oh God, they both suck so much weed.
Keep the 69 so that you can make a sex joke. Put some respect on Eye of Another World. Why?
Shut up.
It doesn't deserve respect. What respect is there to give to Eye of Another World? Dear anyone using Eye of Another World right now, literally get out of year one Destiny 2. Other exotics exist and they're so much better that it's not even funny. Good job highlighting your priority targets, everyone. Great job. You're popping off. Really needed to highlight. You know what also highlights priority targets? Cenotaph. And you know what Cenotaph does? It just has effing heavy ammo just coming out of your ass every 4 seconds, okay?
But are you factoring in the 3% increase to airborne effectiveness of all weapons?
You know what? I did factor into that, and somehow there was a remainder left over. I have another world. I'm gonna launch you to another world where I show you that other exotics exist.
Oh God, so many of these are just literally... How many Apotheosis Veil do I have? Okay, 3.
It looks like 3.
All right, which one are you keeping?
Oh my God, the intellect.
29. All right, it is a super based exotic, but what are you keeping? Effing intellect, Rezeal, or intellect, nothing.
So bad.
All right, well then this is just literally an upgrade because this is 29 intellect, 15 Rezeal, and this is 22 intellect, 15 Rezeal. You see what I'm saying?
I am seeing, but you're deleting, and that's all I care about.
All right, dude, we did good. How many? We started with 475?
475. The majority of that was armor, though. So we made almost no progress on any weapons at all. And basically, if we ever do a vault cleaning again, I'm probably just going to go to your armor and just be like, delete that, I'm out. But we made some space for you to fill up with
like
infusion
13
fodder.
weapons, even though I had consciously chosen to keep all of those weapons. I feel like that's pretty decent.
Well, I didn't know that you literally before we even started were like, LOL, he thinks we're going to delete any weapons. That's a nice meme. So I guess with that information now, I'm a bit happier.
Yeah, because I didn't want the video to be delete that weapon. Oh yeah, I don't care about that weapon. Like I wanted everything to be a discussion.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I
they
mean?
were. They were.